Hello dear students, so today I have come with the topic diathesis stress model. So likewise in our earlier sessions we have discussed about different factors underlying abnormality कि कौन कौन से फैक्टर्स हैं जो कि लीड कर रहे हैं abnormality को, और वही फैक्टर्स जो है वी टेक इट एज द मॉडल्स ऑल्सो. लाइक हमने पढ़ा कि बायोलॉजिकल फैक्टर्स हैं, और इन योर बायोलॉजिकल मॉडल देयर आर बायोलॉजिकल फैक्टर्स जिसमें जेनेटिक फैक्टर्स हैं, फॉल्टी जीन्स हैं, एट्सेट्रा हैं जो कि एबनॉर्मलिटी को लीड करता है. देन वी डिस्कस्ड अबाउट साइकोलॉजिकल मॉडल, देन वी डिस्कस्ड about behavioral model, and then cognitive model. Now the next model that today we are going to study is diathesis stress model. Now in order to understand this diathesis stress model, it is very important to understand few of the important terms, because in this model it is a dual model wherein your something in genetic and something natural and something artificial is involved. Natural is the heredity or the predisposition already you are having, and this artificial is the artificial environment you are having. So in order to make the concept more clear, I'm going to use or make you understand few of the terms that you are going to use in this concept. So first is vulnerability. Vulnerability क्या होती है? The quality of being easily hurt or attacked. जब you are exposed to something easily, so then we say that the vulnerable. For example मैं बोलूँगी I have vulnerability to the dust. मुझे ये डस्ट से एकदम एलर्जी हो जाती है. So I can say that I am vulnerable to the dust. So likewise there comes a term that is predisposition. Now predisposition is a tendency to suffer from a particular condition or act in a particular way. For example, my parents, they are having for example my mother, she is having depression. उनको डिप्रेशन है, राइट. सो अगर उनको डिप्रेशन है तो अल्टीमेटली जो मेरे चांसेस हैं डिप्रेशन होने के वो भी बन जाते हैं, एंड दैट इज कॉल्ड एज प्री डिस्पोजिशन. ठीक है, दैट कम्स जेनेटिकली. So that is one of the abnormality you have studied in biological model or biological factors underlying disorder. Now first is predisposition, that is it is a tendency to suffer from a particular condition or to act in a particular way. Then comes your diathesis. Now diathesis is what is we called as diathesis. In your diathesis stress model is a vulnerability to mental illness. When you are exposed for some kind of mental illness because of your biological reasons, that is called as your diathesis. Now diathesis stress model जो है ये डिस्क्राइब करता है कि हाउ द इंट्रैक्शन ऑफ प्री डिस्पोजिशन एंड एनवायरमेंटल स्ट्रेस, कि जो ऑलरेडी हमारे अंदर थ्रू ये डायथीसिस जो हमारे अंदर आया है थ्रू हमारे पेरेंट्स और एनी अदर रीजंस, डायथीसिस इज प्रेजेंट, प्लस आपका जो लाइफ में स्ट्रेस होता है that is resulting to the disorder. Now there are the different component of diathesis stress model that actually how it works. ये मॉडल किस तरीके से काम करता है. The first component is diathesis or presence of some biological aberrations which may be inherited. That already first component is already there is diathesis. For example, जैसे मैंने आपको बोला कि मेरे मदर जो है she is suffering from severe depression. So there comes my first component that there is presence of some biological aberration which may be inherited. मेरी मदर, अभी मुझे डिप्रेशन नहीं है बट मेरी मदर में था तो वो मेरे पे आ सकता है. There is first component, and second component is that diathesis may carry a vulnerability to develop a psychological disorder. पहला है कि प्रेजेंस है, सेकंड है कि मैं वल्नरेबल हूँ, कि मुझे वो हो सकता, आई एम एट रिस्क, मैं रिस्क में हूँ क्योंकि उनको डिप्रेशन है तो वही डिप्रेशन मुझे हो सकता है. एंड नाउ द थर्ड कॉम्पोनेंट इज, यू टेल मी what will be the third component. Yes, third component is stress. The third component is the presence of pathogenic stressors, that is factors that may lead to that particular abnormality. If such risk at person are exposed to these stressors, their predisposition may actually evolve into a disorder. अब वही जो मैं अपनी ही एग्जाम्पल लूँगी, आई एम एट रिस्क बिकॉज माई मदर वॉज हैविंग डिप्रेशन, मदर इज़ हैविंग डिप्रेशन, एंड देन आई मे कैन गेट दैट डिप्रेशन. सो अगर मेरी लाइफ में बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस है अभी, तो मेरा जो चांसेस हैं एबनॉर्मल होने के वो ज़्यादा हो जाते हैं. सो द प्री डिस्पोजिशन वनरेबल फैक्टर जो हैं दे आर लाइक जेनेटिक फैक्टर्स हो सकते हैं, बायोलॉजिकल फैक्टर्स हैं लाइक पुअर न्यूट्रिशन है, ऑक्सीजन डिप्रीवेशन है एट द टाइम ऑफ बर्थ, दैट इज़ योर डायथिसिस. देन चाइल्डहुड एक्सपीरियंसेस, आइसोलेशन, शाइनेस, कुछ सेपरेशन हो गया है, डिवोर्स है, आप बात नहीं करना चाहते, आप किसी ट्रॉमा में हो, स्ट्रेस फैक्टर्स, डेली स्ट्रेस फैक्टर्स, लॉन्ग टर्म स्ट्रेस फैक्टर्स, life events, some deaths, some separation, some short term factors and long term factors. These are the factors that leads to this diathesis stress model. Now you have to understand that this diathesis stress model, it recognizes the roles and interaction. ये recognize करता है ना कि सिर्फ biological factor को, but your environmental stresses also, which is leading to your abnormality. So diathesis is some kind of genetic predisposition, dysfunctional thinking and your personality traits, and then stress, you already know, some kind of trauma we have just studied. So now with this diagram you can understand the concept of diathesis stress model, that what is this diathesis. This is a predisposition of vulnerability that is inherited predisposition to develop the disorder when it get mixed with the stress, that is prenatal trauma, childhood sexual physical abuse, then family conflict, anything. So it will lead to the psychological disorder. Now you can see that is a person with a mental illness, and that mental illness when it get mixed with the stress of the life, then it will lead to the abnormality. So what is this? It is like a genetic predisposition, childhood trauma. जब ये सब आप में चीज़ें होती हैं तो आप वल्नरेबल हो जाते हो. वल्नरेबल क्या होता है? when you get easily exposed or easily get attacked or hurt, and then if there are minimal stresses, अगर आपकी लाइफ में मिनिमल स्ट्रेस है, फॉर एग्जांपल मेरी लाइफ में स्ट्रेस नहीं है, ठीक है, अब अगर मेरी लाइफ में स्ट्रेस नहीं है तो आई मे नॉट गेट दैट डिप्रेशन, मुझे वो डिप्रेशन नहीं होगा, या लेटर में भी हो भी सकता है, बट मोस्ट चांसेस यही हैं कि वो मुझे डिप्रेशन नहीं होगा क्योंकि मेरी लाइफ में स्ट्रेस भी नहीं है. बट अगर उस वल्नरेबिलिटी के साथ साथ मेरी लाइफ में बहुत सारे स्ट्रेसेस हैं तो हायर प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ मेंटल डिसऑर्डर हो सकता है. नाउ यू कैन सी हेयर वन ऑफ द एग्जांपल ऑल्सो गिवन दैट इफ समवन हैज़ पेरेंट विद हाई ब्लड प्रेशर, दे हैव 45% चांसेस. अगर किसी के पेरेंट को हाई ब्लड प्रेशर है देन 45% चांसेस हैं कि उसे भी ब्लड प्रेशर हाई हो सकता है, और अगर उसके साथ उसकी लाइफ स्ट्रेसफुल हो जाती है तो वो चांसेस 75% हो जाते हैं, 45% से 75% हो जाते हैं. सो यू कैन ऑल्सो सी विद दिस डायथिसिस स्ट्रेस मॉडल, ये अल्कोहल का सब्सटेंस अब्यूज़ का एग्जाम्पल है कि इफ़ यू कैन सी इन योर पिक्चर ए कि देर आर लाइफ इवेंट्स and there is genetic vulnerability also. When there are life events matlab that create to stress and genetic vulnerability, then it leads to disorder. And in B picture you can see that person 1 becomes alcoholic, he is having that abnormality, and that is because there are long bouts of stress, that is drinking in college or anything, plus the diathesis. And in second picture you can say that does not become alcoholic because there is less stress and there is less diathesis present. So smaller the vulnerability, the greater the life stress required to produce this disorder, or it is vice versa. So in this graph diagram you will understand easily that in your this side longitudinal side there is amount of stress. So it is at higher side and it is at the lower side also. In downside there is predisposition of the disorder, it is at higher and the lower side. If the amount of stress is high and predisposition is also high, then it leads to the disorder, that is the pink area. But if the both these things are low, then your disorder may be minimal or it is absent in your life. So this disorder is also called as dual risk model. So I hope you have understood this session, and for this it is very important, if you feel like in your family there are some kind of vulnerabilities are there, then you have to be resilient with your environmental stressful conditions. And now resilience is when you have the ability to cope up with the stressful situations, because in that case if you are ready to cope up with the stressful situation, then you can lead a healthy and normal life. Okay, I hope you have understood this concept, and if any queries, do call me or message me on my number. Thank you very much.